2023 4-H steer, Quan. He's a Charolais cross. I've been in 4-H for 7 years. This is my 6th year in a row at the Lucky Horseshoe 4-H Club, serving as their treasurer. As you can see with my steer tonight, I've just finished washing him off. Tomorrow morning we'll come back and we'll spray him off and wash him again. If I'm fortunate enough to receive a Nile Merit heifer, she'll be staying here on a little over 20 acres of grazing land where she'll be with the rest of the heifers, so I'll be able to give her close care with the ranch house being right there. I'll be able to breed her for her first calf. After showing season, I'll take her up to Charlotte on 200 acres where I'll breed her again and prepare her for her second calf. This is where my heifer will be staying most of the time when she's not out grazing. We have at least 4 sections of sheds back there for her and her calf to stay in, along with any other heifers that we need to keep a special eye on, or any other show animals that we need to constantly be taking out of the field and working with them. We prep animals before you go take them to a show. This is where we'll clip them, fit them and stuff. We'll blow dry them here, throw some sheen on them. As you can see, the show box behind me is the one we take to all of our shows. All of the stuff we'll need for our shows, like our halters and show sticks, are in there, as well as all of our spray products. A few of the other little things we have here on the ranch is our calf shed that the cows can't get in, just to make sure they don't mess things up and to make sure the calves can stay warm in the colder season. I became fascinated with breeding animals when my vet science class went over the breeding steps to cattle, where a Mrs. Lacey Sutherland came into our class. I love her so much. She taught us so much. I look up to her now, and I go to her whenever I have any questions about breeding livestock, since she works for ABS. When she came in to teach our class a few lessons, she came in with a couple of ovaries from a couple of heifers that they butchered, and I absolutely loved it. She let me dissect it. I was instantly the first one to volunteer to go breed the ovaries and try it out when everyone else was so nervous. The very next day we had half of our students for our class missing, so my teacher, Miss Hackett, let me teach the class how to breed and stuff, and we got to go over a few lessons, and I got to help make the test, and even today I'll go back over and study that stuff because I find it so fascinating. And that's why after high school I plan on looking into a career in breeding, as well as keep breeding for the animals here we have at home and in Charlotte.